What is good, YouTube? It's your boy. Y'all know I'm from Milwaukee. I didn't do know what to expect on this team. We got an 11-11 record as right now. The hot topic gotta go to the Milwaukee Bucks. This team is pretty much gonna make the playoffs because the Bucks over the last 10, 15 years always been a playoff team. They always been a low seed. They never been trying to win a championship. They got new owners. We got a new direction. I'm liking where we headed. I like the young talent we got on the team. I like the pieces we got, especially at the ages they are. And I'm liking what I'm saying by the owners putting together some good players and knowing who to put on the team and know who to go after. But Jason Kidd, I didn't think he was going to be an amazing coach. He's not really amazing, but he's doing better than what Larry Drew did last year. And the Bucks going to seem like they're going to be an 8th seed, 7th seed in the East, which means a first round exit, something that the Bucks always been. But one thing we gotta admit about the Bucks, they still gonna be a playoff team, and they still gonna grow a lot every year. So this team could be a 4th, 5th seed 2 years from now, playing for the one of the best teams in the East. And we get Kumpo playing better, Jabari Parker playing good, and we can get Brandon Knight for a little more, give him a little more money, and want Brandon Knight to stay our starting point guard. He been growing, he been being better. He became a better point guard, so I'm liking the future of the Milwaukee Bucks. We put together a good, young, solid team, and it'd be good for them to get some playoff experience first year. And like I said, I live in Milwaukee. I'm supporting the Bucks this year by going to games. I'm liking how they stand close to games. I'm liking how they beating good teams. They competing. They blowing out teams. They playing defense. They playing unselfish. They passing the ball. They making each other feel good about themselves. They ain't putting too much pressure on Jabari Parker. They letting him do his thing. They letting him score. They letting him have confidence. They ain't putting too much pressure on him. They took a lot of pressure off Jabari Parker this year. He was supposed to be a 20-point scorer, but now he's still going to win Rookie of the Year, but he ain't got all that pressure to be the best player on the team. Something that they took away from him. They letting Brandon Knight take shots. OJ Mayo, Adi Kumpo, Larry Sanders. They got a lot Ersan Ilyasova. They got a lot of young players on this team, and everybody know they role. You gotta give a lot of credit to Jason Kidd for everybody knowing their role on the team. Ain't nobody forcing shots. Ain't nobody taking too many shots. Ain't nobody trying to be the man. They playing collect team defense. They know where to be at. They know how to guard players. They middle of the pack on defense, and that's a good foundation for a young team to know how to win games, to know how to make the playoffs. Like I said, this team gonna be better in 2 more years. This team could be a threat in the East if they get some more young talent and they keep building together. And like I said, this would be the best thing that ever happened to them. They can make the playoffs they first year together. I mean, a year later and make the playoffs this year. Get a little battle tested. Get a little confidence. Get a little more swagger to their game, so that way they can play better in the next 2 years and become a elite team. They building a good defensive foundation. They playing very good offense. They unselfish. They passing the ball around. They ain't taking too many dribbles. They playing within the system. Jason Kidd is building a good foundation on this team. He's teaching them how to win, and he's teaching them how to grow up. He ain't putting too much pressure on his young players to grow up too quick. He ain't making them try to be the man. He want everybody to play their role, buy into the system, and we gonna win games on offense and on defense. And we gonna make sure Jabari Parker be the player we want him to be, but you don't have to rush to be that player. I'm liking what they doing with the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm supporting them this year. I like the team they built together. I'm liking what Jason Kidd, what he instilling into this team, and I'm confident that we're gonna have a good team with a new ownership and a new coach that knows the direction he wants with this team. I like where we gonna be at 2 years from now. I like that we could make the playoffs this year. I like that the battle testedness, the experience is gonna give this young team for the next 2 3 years if they can make the playoffs this year. They playing very, very good. Their record ain't amazing, but as long as they can get to that 8th, 7th seed, get a little more experience, I'm happy with the results. And they get another decent draft pick in return. So I think the Bucks' future is bright. It's better than the Celtics. It's better than the Lakers. It's better than Miami future. So I'm liking what they building in Milwaukee, and I'm liking what the ownership trying to do with the team that they got and the talent they putting on this roster and the money they spending on the team. They about to build a new arena too. So I like what the new owners are doing with the team, and I like what the coach is doing. Let me know what you guys think about the Bucks if you live in Milwaukee. Let me know what you guys think about the Bucks when you're watching them play. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Check out my older videos. If you like this video, like my older videos, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Quinn Wade, Quinn 20 signing out. The Milwaukee Bucks. NBA talk on them. Hot topic, nigga.